Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Lester on the return. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 45. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Oh, he fakes the spike. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to work. It's caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Henry. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He's going to get it again. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Working out of the gun, Daniels going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Daniels going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is caught. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Pass the 60. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, come 19.
Now Daniels. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
3rd down and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trenton Simpson providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go street. 60 Eagles. 60.
Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Play action. It's Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Off the option, here's Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
To the air goes Daniels. Flushed out right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. To throw is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, it took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Second and 5. This will go to Henry out wide. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Ravens 1st down.
To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Inside handoff. Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Ravens.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. On his loop for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Commanders 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for a Washington. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with it the rest of today.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit?
Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So here we go, still down 1 score, and here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
3rd and 4. The Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that went dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.